Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Third baseman.
Into the box, Travis Shaw. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They still find themselves down 6-0. Standing in, Sam Callaway. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sam Callaway.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The shortstop
into the windup and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go right there. A big goose egg in that hit column worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. Brett Nicholas is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one. 2 outs, 2 strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. Pedroia waiting the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing by Pedroia as this one's on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Hey, when the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Here's Jake Marisnick. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jake Marisnick.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jake Marisnick is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, If you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yahoo.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Digging in once again, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Going for strikeout number 15. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Up next for the
Standing in now, Andrew Benintendi. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Plays that first now.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled back. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 9. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sam Callaway. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Yes, he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kelsey ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
And up next will be Brett Nicholas. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So close, but with one swing of the bat, the no-hit bid ends here with 2 out in the 8th. Still a remarkable pitching performance nonetheless. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right?
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. Here's Jake Marisnick starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just been flat unhittable. Ready once again, Charles Yabu, who struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Cutler will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Ball.
And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have taken the first 3 games in this 4-game set. They'll look to sweep tomorrow as the ball game is over. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Number 3 earns the win, his second, as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. Julio Teheran struggled and gets the